All right. Let's implement the to-do system. Admin assistance to-do section. All right. Let's do this. Let's do a full overhaul of the to-do system. Bud. All right, I want to add a docs link to the top. I think that's what I'm going to need to do. Gonna add some collaborators. Boom, boom. All right. Now I should be able to, let's customize my pens real quick. Boom. All right. Issues. Okay. Settings. I need to go to the project settings. Cloud code. Cloud code, cloud code, cloud code. Save. All right, issues. New issue. Fix. Add docs. Link to the top header. All right, we need to add a link to the docs on what's that called? Between quick start and about. Oh, I didn't accept the invitation yet. Derp. Do that over here. Boo. All right. I'm in. Boom. All right. Back in business. This is I was going to error out. Let me copy this. New issue. Boom. There he is. Boom. Create. Oh, found it. Boom. Create a feature branch. All All right, that's jamming. All right, there he is working. All right, let's see here. Let's get rid of you. Oh, sweet, he's adding it. Okay, it created the feature branch. My boy's getting it. He done. Oh, he's doing something. What the heck's going on here? All right. Commit and push this. All right, are you gonna put in a pull request? What's up? Oh, it's verified. Okay. Pull request is now open. I don't see it. Are you sure? I don't see a PR, bud. Getting to work. Work, 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 work. Yo, yo. I'm streaming. Just FYI, you're on stream.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Or is my stuff is working?
Trying to get to put in a PR, man.
There it is. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Sweet. My AirPods took a minute.
Nice. Yeah, they do sometimes. Where's my PR, bro?
PR.
He's supposed to be putting a PR in.
Oh, your guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, get him working.
He is working. See him looking. He's chopping away at something.
I can't see right now.
Chopping away.
He's chopping. I gotta see this.
Yeah.
People love that chopping, man. It really gets them going. I played Rust, I'll admit it, you know?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like chopping some trees down? And then killing people and taking their stuff.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Rust?
A little bit.
The game got crazy.
Yeah.
It used to be so simple.
So here's the thing.
Bots.
It takes Claude like 2 minutes to do anything.
Yeah.
It's you know.
As opposed to what?
Like my local model is like instant, man. For like stupid tasks.
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to create a PR and like it's like 2 minutes a turn with there. But if you can see, I got my 5-hour session a weekly going on.
It's got a safeguard check, you know?
Yeah.
Or you put a real API key into your thing and it would cruise.
Yeah, that's true.
Open code, I bet be fast as shit.
We have several files. Still no pull request. I mean, I could use Kimmy, but Kimmy's slower than dog do right now.
Mm-hmm. Codex is fast right now.
Just want to put in a PR. Why is it taking so much time? This works great under Opencode. I wish they didn't nerf Opencode.
But
all right, found some changes here. It's my memory and soul systems. This is gonna blow up everything when I put this in. I got memories and souls, bud.
Memories and souls.
Yeah, bro. I don't know about Claude, man. I think they purposely nerfed the SDK to make it slow.
Yeah, they sure did.
Because it's not this slow in Claude code for it to do a single task.
Pay for it, dog.
I know.
You got a developer.
But this is like the official way you're supposed to do it, right? Like, I'm not even lying. Like, and I'm not no trickery or nothing. It's really, I'm using it the way it's supposed to be done.
Hey.
All right, just got done with the code.
Which ultimately don't want you to use the max plan for what you're doing.
Right.
That's what. That's like, yeah, you should probably use the API at that point.
All right, I'm about to add the soul.
The max plan is like a product, you know.
Yeah.
Almost in itself, not just. They're obviously not making a ton on them. I don't think, anyway.
Okay, push to dev. All right, it says it's open in the repository. I don't see it. Do you see a PR here? I don't see a PR. Ugh. I need to get better visibility into this. But I think it's just like a you send something and then you wait for the response kind of thing with it. It doesn't give you.
I don't think it streams.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted. New chat. Do some research on the ability to peek into what Claude Code is doing when using the SDK. Right now it takes a task and then we wait until the output. Now it will come back to you and say, hey, I need permission to do something. I haven't tested that yet, but supposedly in the SDK docs, it's supposed to say that. All right. Using a standard coder. All right, let's see what happens with that task. I see it doing research in the logs. So you can do either one. You can have the coding agent use, for open code, you can have it use Claude key. I need to try Codex. Although Codex works, your Codex plane works in open code, so it's kind of like, why would you even, you know? That might be the way, man.
Yeah.
But the GPU's going 100% right now.
It's cooking.
(73 degrees Celsius, 74. Eating 500 watts.
Off letter. It doesn't give me that option. Can somebody?
I just might have to switch over to Codex, man. And with open code, I feel like Claude's just, you know.
I really don't want you to do it.
My dude's over here doing work, though. There he goes. He's coming back to me. I got to smoothen out these. The problem is right now these models are so fast, the local models, that the animations are broken. They like teleport real quick when they're doing tasks.
Huh.
Yeah.
You're too fast.
I see him writing files and stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's see if my PR ever made it. No. You suck, Claude. I'm gonna have to switch back to OpenCode. Settings, coder, it's gonna be OpenCode. Still not seeing a PR for the docs. Okay. No, it's still using the old project settings. That's a bug. Fix when switching coding agents. Make sure you changes need to be immediate. Changes need to be immediate. Now I change between coding agents. It should take my change between coding agent. It should in the project settings should immediately switch. Holy cow, it's going crazy on this little project over here. I just wanted to know some information, and it's I have a PAT, bro. Still no PR. All right, let's see what the Claude inspection site or project gave us.
Site isn't hacked. I'm in the wrong.
I went to Claude Code, not Claude. Idiot.
Oh, that's easy. is a failure.
Still not switching into the right context when I go between chats. It's cool that I can like view stuff in here in the file browser. Blinging, dude. It's blinging. All right. I'm going to restart it. I got mad code to push. I should have to-dos now. I should have a to-do list now. Have you messed with Jules at all? That's pretty neat.
I have someone that likes it. Does that kid stay?
All right, we're back up.
Surely. This is what we want. I understand.
All right, here's the soul.
Good.
All right, we're gonna do this 3D view. Memory, here we go. Cool, it's got all my memory things in here. Like it went through my chats. Delete that. Cool. Got memory and soul, bud.
Hey, okay, I didn't forget my password though. This is what's in the password manager. I hate you. Why do sites do this, man?
Sweet.
Like reset your password, but this isn't it anymore.
Add a to-do. Remind me to fix the 3D scene project names.
Oh.
See if it adds a to-do. I don't need a project. I don't need a project. What's it doing, man? It's cracking out.
Doing his job, bro.
All right. The to-do was a fail.
You trying not failing?
To-do was fail sauce, bro.
Bro, tell it to get good. Tell it if it doesn't do it right, it's gonna be a fad. Ooh. A milkshake. Fucking kid. This one. That's all.
All right, it's ignoring my code settings too. Yeah. Bye, Felicia DeClaude. It's funny that I got it working pretty good with local models that are dumber.
You're using Quen, right?
Huh?
You're using the Quen model locally?
Yeah, Quen 3 Coder Next and GPTOS 120B. Because I got both of those running.
Oh, GPT OSS is good too?
For for the normal talking and stuff, not for coding, but for like just talking back and forth. Because I got tired of like asking for an instruction and then waiting 2 minutes to get a response from some of the other reasoning models, and I was like, this is stupid. Like, how's it going to be an assistant if I have to give it a message and then wait 20 minutes to get a response?
Yeah.
You know, we got time for that. You know what I mean? So you need the instant feedback. So the smaller models work for, I mean, because all the COO is doing is just acting as a conduit to the other things. So it doesn't need a lot of smarts. You know what I mean? Man, the stream's way behind. I went like got a drink, turned off the camera, got a drink, came back. It still shows no camera. All right, let's see what it's going to do. No, we should be handing off this to the administration. I should be handing administrative duties off to the administrative assistant. Got them fans spinning, bud. I don't hear them though because it's in the basement. I need my 1 terabyte Mac Studio, bud.
They haven't released it yet.
I need it though. They better be doing it.
It's gonna come out in March, I think.
I think that's gonna be a game changer, man.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, especially if they do the higher RAM.
Yep.
Oh man, they could just win so many fights right there. Dude.
Yeah.
I don't think they will do the super advanced, even if they go with like, it should be pretty good.
I mean, as long as you can get like 50 tokens per second, like on Kimmy, you're good, man. Although, I mean, I really like the 75 to 130 that I get on Quencoder. I ain't gonna lie. All right, this is stupid.
It doesn't like give me.
All right, that's what I want. I want the admin assistant to handle administrative crap.
Contact the credit union. I love that. Okay.
You're right over there.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Doing some payment stuff
Oh.
and an appraisal thing I gotta review because it's not right. Anyway,
It
it's
sounds
the
fun.
least exciting thing of all time.
All right, let's commit and push this up. Trying to get a release out today to get it stabilized. I haven't pushed anything to the Dockers in several days. But I want something that at least works from like top down. I want everything to at least work.
For sure.
I think OpenCode's the way though, man. Like it's just how it's built and how it's so much better. All right, let's rebuild. I'm debating if I'm going to try to get work trees working again.
Claude Code just added an option to support that better
Yeah.
in their latest update, like last night or the night before or whatever.
It was just struggle busting, man, to get it to work right. But I didn't understand them as much either, too. But when I was putting them in, you know. All right, here we go. We're back up. Delete the personal reminders project. Delete this SDK one. Why is it still using Claude Code? Coder disabled. Okay, that's just stale. All right, let me do. All right. Disabled Claude Code as a coder, but it is still using it. Grr. And it's still using web search when I tell it to do GitHub things. New issue, fix. It still uses web search when I ask for things. Oh God, I cannot type. Things like I disabled in the settings UI toggle. Yeah. I want to say it also ignores when you specify change it in the settings for the project specifically. Like I change it from Claude to OpenCode, it still uses Claude. Vibing it, vibing it. Yeah, so what happens is when I use OpenCode with Quinn 3, it takes several rounds of it doing, but it eventually gets there, right? Claude is trying to do the same thing where it's doing multiple rounds, but I can't see what it's doing. And B, it's so slow. So slow.
Very slow.
It's updating plans, my man. All right, here we go. Disables, blah, blah, blah. Team leases process built at construction time and includes the agent assignment hard-coded. Since team leases are long-lived, the LLM follows stale instructions. No enable check and spawn worker. When the LLM calls spawn worker with a disabled agent ID, nothing stops it. Project assigns bypass enable check. With the auto spawn fallback and the spawn worker remapping, we use project assignments without verifying the agent is enabled. So it's ignoring it. Okay. Sounds like a plan, my man. Claude man. I'm gonna kill it.
Thanks for the work.
Control C on the old Docker container.
Burn it with fire.
Fire! Need to test this with the llama. With the old llama.
This is so slow. That card number.
All right, commit push. It ain't that hard.
X1. What? Pizza.
Yes. Yes. All right, here we go.
Recent pay stub. That's Jeez.
All right, here we go. All right. I still don't see a PR for the changes. The changes that were made to the Otter Bot website. All right, let's see if it's using the needful here. Why is it trying to use the browser? Need to fix that next. What's going on now? Why is my agent writing code? Driving me nuts. Why are you writing code, bro? All right, I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to delete this project. Try it again. I was so proud of myself yesterday. This was all working. And then it's like, all right, now let me try this with Claude Code. And then it's gone downhill ever since. All right, let's go back to the projects. Let's delete this project. No more projects. No more projects, bud.
No more.
Reset. Test our to-do. All right, my to-do's been added. Hey, there it is. Would you look at that? Can you remind me about that to-do for fixing Claude Code in 5 minutes? Okay, it's supposed to send me a notification in 5 minutes that I need to fix Claude Code. Okay, cool. Let's see if it reminds me in 5 minutes, bud. That's the big test. I'm gonna have to get me a burrito. Rep, rep, rep. Rep, rep, rep. So at 10:49 is when I asked it to give me a 5-minute reminder.
Yeah.
See if it reminds me in 4 minutes. 2 more minutes. This is exciting. It's like watching paint dry. That'd be cool is on the to-do system. Feature to-do system. If there is a reminder, show a countdown on the to-do list for when it is going to remind. All right. Okay, it didn't do it at all. That sucks. Want barbacoa? What do I want? I'll go barbacoa. Okay, team lead, coder, open code coder, Claude coder, codex coder. Doop doop doo doo doo. Oh, do I go down the work tree? Let's get this working first again, unbroken, and then I'll look at work trees again. Because if you have work trees, then you can have multiple agents chomping at the same time, which would be better. All right, fixing the timers now. Because ideally, I would just want to be from my phone and just say, hey, work on all this crap, and then it, you know, talks to me. I need to add auto compaction. So many things I need to do, but I just need to get working on itself first, reliably. Got to be reliable. Let's go check the memory system. Got 126 memories, man.
Extend session. Upload documents.
Back to the app.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Jules up in here too. Check overall test coverage. Provide a list of tests that we need written. All right, this thing's going to town. Jules is on it too, bud. We got Jules up in here. We got everybody up in here.
Big old factory.
Burrito. All right, I'm gonna go back to Jules and add a new task. I really want to enable multiple agents working on the same code base at the same time. Investigate what it would take. Implement
Oh, his chance. Oh, never did.
work trees in a reliable manner. Just put together a plan on how you would implement work trees so we can have multiple same time. Boom. Let's get that going too. Gotta wire up Discord next. Bam, bam. Chicka chicka Slim Shady. All right, commit and push.
Last one's.
Here we go. Here we go. So what's the scenario?
It's gotta be in here somewhere.
All right, here we go. Lots of changes. Let's see what we broke. Let's see what we broke.
Everything.
I don't read code, bro. I just ship it. I just ship it.
Liberty. How do I get the diamonds?
All right, we're back. No projects. Big city. All right, can you remind me about my cloud code to do? There it is, 1 minute, 20 seconds. It's counting down when it's going to remind me. All right, settings. All right, cloud code is disabled. All right, Control C. See if it sends me a chat message. Hey, reminder, fix Claude code. Nice, it works. Got reminders working. That's a big deal, bud. All right, let's add a new project. Main OtterBot website. All right. New project in the house. I see GPU activities. On the wrong GPU though, I need to see it on the other It's got the repo. Uh-oh. Why is it not using a code worker?